This video lecture will be hosted by Mr. Harshvardhan Ronge. He is my cousin. He cracked GATE exam in 2015 with an outstanding performance of All India rank 151. Based on that score, he took admission to IIT Bombay. He completed his MTech. Now he is pursuing his PhD from the same institute. So let us hear from the man himself.
Hello, I am Harshvardhan Ronge. I will be talking related to Graduate Aptitude Test for Engineering. This test is shortly called as GATE exam. I appeared for this exam in 2015, which was my final year in mechanical engineering. I received 872 score out of 1000. Using this score, I applied for postgraduate MTech programs in various IITs. I received admissions for various branches in multiple IITs, and I decided to join design engineering branch in IIT Bombay. I completed MTech in design engineering in 2017. Currently, I am pursuing PhD in the same institute. Points related to GATE exam. First, I will briefly explain what is admission procedure after GATE exam. Then I will share some tips about how to prepare GATE for GATE. GATE is an important exam to graduate engineers because it gives various opportunities of higher study and also job opportunities in India. So I will share my experience and advice regarding opportunities after GATE examination. I will first briefly introduce what is the admission procedure after GATE exam. So, who the students who has already given this exam, they will find this slide interesting, and also the students who are going to give GATE exam, they may find this information interesting. Uh, GATE exam score is used for admissions to postgraduate program in IITs and NITs. It is also used to apply for jobs in public sector units. So using GATE score, you need to apply to various academic institutions separately. So first, you using the GATE score, you apply to different academic institutions and PSUs separately. For this, you can go to their websites and use their individual application portals. You can fill the application forms using the according to guidelines given in their respective brochures. These admission brochures are a very good reference for the details of admission procedures. Also, they will describe some detailed options and also important dates that you have to follow. In the past, you had to apply to each institution separately. Then each institution will send you the offers separately. So you have to accept or reject or take decision on these offers independently. And so there would be lot of extra efforts that go into because the simultaneous admission procedures in different institutes. So nowadays they have started common offer acceptance portal, which is shortly called as COP portal. This portal gives you access to various offers that you have received from various institutes and PSUs at a one place, and you can choose offers from among any one offer from these offers. So, but note that this COP portal is not for applying to the institutions. Means you have to apply any application form or job application on the individual websites of corresponding institutions or PSUs, and only the offers that those institutes give you, that you can see on this COP portal, and you can take decision on this portal. So there will be some streamline in the procedure, in the admission procedures. So that is a beneficial thing. So any other details, if you want to know, you should refer to the admission or job application brochures of the respective academic institutions or PSUs. So that so now I will share some tips on how to prepare for GATE exam. Difficulty of questions in GATE exam is not that much hard than some other competitive examinations conducted in India, like IES. or CAT or some UPSC papers. But this exam becomes a challenge, not mainly because of difficulty of questions, but because of length of syllabus. See, during your normal end semester examinations, usually you prepare for exams at max 6 subjects, and also on a day you will have to prepare for only one subject. But for GATE exam, you need to study entire syllabus of all the semesters. There are 8 semesters. Even if we leave first 2 semesters of the first year, because the syllabus is common to all branches, you will have 6 semesters, and all subjects in these 6 semesters you have to prepare for GATE exam. This is a main challenge while preparing for the exam. So proper time management is required. Each student should do time management according to his own requirements in the preparation. So in that also I will suggest that first identify some important subjects. Like in the mechanical, there are subjects like manufacturing, mathematics, thermodynamics, machine design. These are important ones. So you decide what are the important subjects. You can take reference of past few years papers also, and also you should identify those subjects which you regularly find difficult to understand. So first identify these subjects. In identifying these subjects, you can take help of your teachers also. Your teacher has lot of experience, so they can help you in identifying what are the important topics or points in the syllabus. Once you have found these subjects or topics, you should clear the concepts. For clearing concepts, you can take help of teachers or use reference books, some study materials, or some documents on internet also. There is a good site NPTEL which is run by IITs, that also you can use for clearing up the concepts. Then since there is a lot of syllabus, and you have limited time, you need to save time during the preparation. For this, next two suggestions will be important. So you practice of multiple choice questions is important in preparing for GATE exam. So you need to practice lot of questions, but uh, practicing all the questions is like time consuming. If you take any practice sets, you will find thousands of questions. Solving all these questions is not feasible. So you should divide these questions into two types. Like, one is example or numerical type problems, and along with it analytical derivation type problems, and second type is the questions based on pure theory, so which requires only theoretical knowledge. So you should practice the example type problems, and you should only read theory type problems. So this will give you some time saving, because you don't need to practice lot of questions which are based on only theory. So you can divide in such a way. If you have time, you can practice both things. And then there are some general tips, like use of reference book. If there are any first or second year students listening this, they should keep habit of using reference books, looking into reference books. Then you should use library services for extended hours of preparations. Then you should use practice materials, because they give you some direction. You get some uh, you can put your efforts with a aim and with a direction. So you should also try using practice materials. Appearing for GATE exam is useful because there are many opportunities available after GATE exam. GATE score is mainly used for admission in for MTech degree in various institutes like IISc, IITs, and NITs, and other main engineering colleges in India. In these institutes, most advanced research and lab facilities are available. You can get the opportunity to learn under top experts in the selected area in India. Many advanced courses in engineering are conducted by these institutes, which give you deeper knowledge in that area. You are currently studying graduate level courses, BE or BTech level courses, which are fundamental basis of mechanical engineering. But there are more advanced subjects which you can study in the MTech degree, and this knowledge can help you in current industrial research and development environment. Then, and then this knowledge is also helpful if you want to progress in higher academic career. Then in these institutes you can get a lot of exposure, international exposure. Then you can have lot of research opportunities. These institutes provide encouragement for lot of entrepreneurial things also. So you can do startup kind of thing. You will get the environment to build a startup, and many clubs or sales are available in these institutes. So doing MTech in these institutes is a very good option. Another good opportunity after GATE exam is that you can use GATE score to apply to the jobs in public sector units. These public sector units are shortly called as PSUs. Example of PSUs are BPCL, HPCL, ONGC. These are oil and gas industries owned by Government of India. Then there are NTPC, which are power generation companies. In these companies, recruitment is done using the GATE score, and if you these salaries in these PSUs is quite decent as compared to campus recruitment job. Then GATE score can also be used for admission into the MTech plus PhD dual degree program in IITs. If you are clear that you want to go in academic career, this is a good option. MTech plus PhD degree may save your time while going into the academic career. Then GATE score is also used for admission into various postgraduate programs in management institutes like NITI. The NITI is based in Mumbai. These institutes offer industrial and operational research kind of management degrees. So GATE score can be helpful to the students who want to go into management also. Then GATE score is a kind of a must for getting financial assistance in technical postgraduate programs. Government of India provides financial assistance in the form of teaching assistantship, research assistantship, for which GATE score is required. If any student has an economic problem, they can using the GATE score they can get this assistantship. Then you can fulfill all your expenditures in higher studies using this assistantship. So GATE score is quite useful in that sense. These are the main opportunities after GATE examination. Then not only because of these opportunities, but there are some other usefulness of GATE exam preparation also. In GATE exam, the maths, then aptitude test are involved. If you prepare for GATE exam, you are preparing you that preparation is helpful to campus recruitment written test also. In the campus placement written test also, this interview or in the interview also maths and aptitude test is tested. Also for technical interviews, if you have prepared for GATE exam, you can crack any technical interview in the job placement. Then study of GATE exam is also helpful for preparation of various other exams like MPSC technical papers, which can avail you jobs in the government sector. So seeing this, I suggest you that you should prepare for GATE exam. For preparing GATE exam, I suggest that clear the concepts, then practice example type problems, study theory type problems with proper time management. Thank you for listening to me. Good luck.